GX 550, I can get used to that. If you're wondering why I had the mask on, I'm in Palm Beach for a freediving course. Super excited about that. Heard over at Motor Trend, new heart for Lexus GX Toyota files for GX 550 trademark. Let's keep reading. We've heard rumors that it's going twin turbo V6. So this trademark is coming out of Costa Rica of all places. Costa Rica has, I think, 2 Lexus dealerships. I haven't checked recently if they have any more. I believe that's where they announced the 2020 RX refresh was in Costa Rica. They had a media drive there. So yeah, interesting. Costa Rica of all places. The Japanese automaker filed to register the GX 550 mark with the Central American country where Lexus currently sells a full line of SUVs. And that was done on September 7th. The rest of this article is Motor Trend speculating, which I can speculate better than Motor Trend when it comes to Lexus. So we're going to head over to the spreadsheet. And 550 is an interesting name to pick. I don't believe we have any other 550s ever in the Lexus lineup. We have a few 500s. We also have trademarks for the 500H, for the RX 500H, as well as the TX 500H. And we also have trademarks for the LX 600. Well, the LX 600 is almost guaranteed to get the twin turbo V6 that we're getting in the Tundra and the Land Cruiser. I know exactly what those numbers are. Motor Trend may or may not have been right, but I know exactly what those numbers are. I can't talk about them, but we can talk about what I've had on the spreadsheet for a long time now. And I think, like I've always said, I think they're fairly accurate. But the problem is what is 550 if the LX is getting the twin turbo V6? Does that mean there's a single turbo V6 out there somewhere? It's a possibility. And that's something we definitely have to consider. So this engine right here, the one, no, it's this one, the V35A FTS, not the 1GR. I think there might be parts of the world where the Land Cruiser gets the 1GR still, even the new one. And 409 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque is what we've seen in other countries for the Land Cruiser. The problem is that we're expecting the LX 600 to use this. So what would 550 be? Some of you might be thinking V8. There's no way we're getting a V8 and a GX again. You can kiss that goodbye with the current 4.6 liter. Could it be a hybrid? Well, eventually it'll be a hybrid, but it doesn't have an H at the end. So I think it might be a detuned version of what we see right here, or a single turbo version of what we see right here of the V35A FTS. Same engine, just a single turbo on it. That is my guess. And if they make it for the GX, then what other vehicles could we see it in? Well, maybe the 4Runner, maybe the Tundra. Okay, but still, if this has 400 horsepower, single turbo would have, I don't know, 330 to 350 horsepower, somewhere in there, and somewhere around 400 pound-feet of torque, which is better than what we have right now in the current Lexus GX 460, and the fuel economy should be a hair better, like not that much, but just a little bit, and emissions will be better as a result. So 550, that has me stumped, but I'll see you guys down below. I think the most logical thing, at least for me, would be to take this turbo V6, lop off one of the turbos, tune it for a single turbo, and call it a 550 and call it a day. But I'll see you guys down below on what you think it could be, because that is quite mysterious. Oh, and one more thing. When will we see this new GX? Well, it's hard to say. I don't expect the 4Runner to come in 2023. I think it's going to get delayed till 2024, maybe first half of 2024. It's hard to say. So, I mean, the GX sharing more with the 4Runner and the Prado, especially the Prado. Maybe the GX sneaks out before then, 2023, but I'm thinking late 2024 for the GX at the earliest. That's just what my gut's telling me. But we got other news to cover today. Go figure, right? The Lexus IS gets updated for 2022. I kind of talked about this a day or two ago for the Japanese market, but we need to dive into what this means for the IS 300, 350, because some of these updates have already come to the IS 500. If you haven't seen my review, go ahead and check that out. But let's see what Lexus is doing for the IS. non 500. So memory package. So you're going to have memory mirrors, memory seats, and memory steering wheel. That will be on the IS350 F Sport. So yeah, if the IS350 F Sport fully loaded came in around 55K, well, memory package is going to even push it further. But it's good. Finally, we shouldn't have to beg for memory seats on the Lexus here in the United States. I know other parts of the world have been getting this memory package, but here we are, 2022. We're finally getting it. I think they used to have it back in the day on the IS. Anyways, new premium package on the IS300. We'll detail what that is. Additional features added to the 300 comfort package. We'll go into detail there. Power rear sunshade option available in the IS350 F Sport. No surprise because the IS500 has that as an option. Starting MSRP is $38,625 before destination. Okay, so the premium package here has a 19-inch split spoke alloy wheels, which come in the all season or summer tires. So that's pretty cool. 19-inch wheels on the base model now, as long as you get the premium package. I mean 300 as a base model. You guys know what I mean. Power moonroof, heated and ventilated seats, heated leather trim steering wheel, rain sensing wipers. So it almost looks like this is how a lot of Canadians get the vehicle. And we haven't got it this decked out even on the lower trims like the 300. So this premium package looks pretty darn good to kind of fill that gap between IS350 with the dynamic handling package and all the other goodies they throw in the IS350, and then the IS300 was really feature barren. It didn't have a lot here in America. So now we're getting a lot more features that we've seen in other markets, such as the rain sensing wipers, auto dimming mirror, the memory system, so power tilting telescopic steering column, a power steering column we haven't had, I don't believe, for a long time on the IS, outside mirrors with auto tilt down reverse. They don't fold like they do in Japan, as we found out a couple days ago. Those mirrors fold in. We still don't have the power folding mirrors here. And updated for the comfort package has rain sensing windshield wipers and auto dimming rearview mirror. And there you go, based on guest feedback and dealers as a result, but guest feedback here, the IS350 will have the new memory package and power steering wheel with outside mirrors and auto tilt down and reverse. So there are the prices down there at the bottom. A couple more articles before I wanted to finish this out. The Corolla Cross, which I just reviewed a couple days ago, really enjoyed the vehicle for what it is, but it's coming to Japan after we're getting it here, and this is what it looks like. So they enlarged the bottom portion of the grille. It doesn't look as good. It looks really tacky. It looks like they're like, oh well, you know, the Avalon's being canceled in the United States and we need something else to fill the huge basking shark face of the of the Avalon. So they're putting it on the Corolla Cross in Japan with this additional slit up here and this unique logo at the top. What do you guys think? I think it looks ugly, but we're going to keep moving. Last article, Toyota is cutting output again on shortage of chips and parts. So I'm not going to get in the nitty gritty of it. Just know that it's going to be even harder to find your Toyota of choice this fall. They're already cutting production by 40% or so, and it's even more than that now after this additional cutting of production due to supply shortages, the chips and everything. It's crazy. Guys, I'm going to end it there. If you enjoyed today's video, smash the like button. What do you think of the GX550? I haven't had an epiphany on it yet, but I'll end it there. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more Toyota Lexus news like this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.